Hello students, once again I welcome you all, and this is just the continuation of the previous class. In the previous class, we started Rabindranath Tagore's story, The Kabuliwala, and we were in the very crucial point as far as the development of the story is concerned. Friends, I hope you remember that we talked about two major characters in the story, that is Kabuliwala and Mini, and two minor characters in the story, and they are the father of Mini and the mother of Mini. Now I would like to continue where we stopped in the previous class. So we were talking about the kind of important development in the story. One day, Mini was very restless, anxious, and disappointed. The author realized that something has went wrong with Mini, and in order to find out the fact, he went to Mini and inquired what actually happened. Initially, Mini was reluctant to express, but the father realized that there should be something. That's why Mini is disappointed. After asking for a couple of times, Mini started responding, and she said that I have been waiting for the Kabuliwala since long, but I could not see him anymore. So the father realized that the anxiety in the mind of Mini is because of the absence of Kabuliwala. Every day in the afternoon, Mini eagerly awaits Kabuliwala to come, because he used to offer some or the other foodstuff, especially the dry fruits, to Mini, and moreover, he continues to talk for minutes together with Mini. As I said earlier also, Mini is very fond of talking. She is a very talkative kind of girl. And that is the reason that she was missing her spectator or the audience. So in order to find out the whereabouts of Kabuliwala, the author, that is the father of Mini, started finding out from the neighborhood and outside. And in the meantime, he could see a very shocking sight. There were a couple of policemen, one in the front, another in the back side. In the middle, they have held Kabuliwala, and he was arrested by the police. This was something very astonishing for the writer also. He was trying to convince the police and the others also that what should be really the reason behind it. The father later inquired with the people in the surrounding, and he came to know that Kabuliwala quarreled with someone, especially a customer, who purchased a Rampuri shawl from him on credit. But when Kabuliwala approached him to settle down the bill, the customer denied, and then there was a quarrel between the two. Actually, it was a minor reason. The matter for the bargain, matter for the kind of give and take would have been settled. But since the customer straight away denied that he does not owe anything to Kabuliwala, then the Kabuliwala got angry with him and stabbed him. That was a criminal act. Immediately, the matter was reported to the police. As you know that in the setting itself, I told you We are in the British Raj, and Indian Penal Code, or that time the British Code was there. British rules and regulations were imposed upon India. And if at all somebody is trying to kill someone, that is called a half murder. The person is prosecuted in the floor of the court and generally sentenced for 8 to 10 years of jail. I think the evidence was all clear against the Kabuliwala, and he was taken to the floor of the court. The court listened both the sides. Kabuliwala was convicted and he was sent to jail for a certain period of time. Now, there is a kind of gap in the development of the story, I would say. Gap in the sense, directly we get into the picture after a few years. We could see there is some sort of movement in the family of the author. Author is very much busy preparing some ceremony or a function at home. The entire house is decorated, colored. So many relatives have arrived. Everybody was busy with his or her own work as assigned by the father of Minnie. Minnie is not seen presently because that was the wedding day for Minnie. It means there is a considerable gap now. Minnie has grown up in the course of time. Now she has been transformed into a beautiful girl, a young girl, and Kabuliwala happens to come to the doorstep of our author once again after a long gap. At the first sight, the writer could not identify Kabuliwala, but when he observed him for a couple of seconds, then he realized that he was no one but the old Kabuliwala who used to come to the street almost every day during certain months, and he used to offer some foodstuff and dry fruits to his daughter Minnie. Kabuliwala reported him that he was convicted by the police for a criminal act and he was sentenced to jail for a certain number of years. And after a long time, after getting released from the jail, straight away he is coming to the author's home. Actually, the writer did not like it because he felt it as a bad omen, because that was the most auspicious day for the entire family. That was the wedding time for Minnie, and somebody who is or who was in the jail for a number of years, after releasing from the jail, straight away coming to the home, was treated to be a bad omen. And that's why the writer said that, Kabuliwala, we are busy with some important work. It's a wedding time. It's a ceremony time for us. And you come back some other day. Kabuliwala was disappointed a bit. In fact, he was convinced to go back, but immediately he stopped for a moment and he offered something to the father of Minnie and requested the father, please give it to Minnie. I got something for Minnie. The writer became emotional because he could see that there was some emotional attachment in the mind of the Kabuliwala. And afterwards, Kabuliwala said that, I could not see my daughter for many years. Whenever I happened to come to you, to your doorstep, I could see my daughter in the form of your daughter. It means He treated Minnie as if it is or she is his own daughter. And that's why he wanted to come straight away from the jail to this home in order to meet Minnie. But anyway, as you told me that I should come some other day, I'll do that. But kindly offer this, food stuff to Minnie and tell her that I have given it to her. The writer became emotional, asked him to wait for a moment, went inside to call Minnie. Actually, it was objected by the other members of the family because she was well prepared for the wedding. And here, it was not that reliable to see any stranger, any outsider, when she has been offered with turmeric paste and some other formalities or rituals before the marriage. She was not supposed to meet any. But anyhow, the writer could convince others and called Minnie over there to see the Kabuliwala. As soon as she came over there, it was a big surprise for Kabuliwala that Minnie has grown up. She is a beautiful young girl now, about to get married. And here, the Kabuliwala offers her whatever foodstuff that he got for her. She accepted it reluctantly and simply looking down on the floor, did not show any sign that she has really recognized the Kabuliwala. Kabuliwala was little bit disappointed because she did not recognize him. And now, before departure, Kabuliwala tells her, Minnie, are you going to your in-laws' home? The moment he utters that statement, Minnie recognized and recollected from her nostalgic emotions, feelings, and experiences that this was a statement, a very crucial statement, which was made by someone long back, and it is still deeply rooted in her mind. She could remember that one day police arrested Kabuliwala. They were taking him to the jail. They were taking him along with them. And in between, your Minnie told Kabuliwala whether he was going to his in-laws' home. And the reply that was given by Kabuliwala was really a very surprising one. She also recollected from her distant memories that once Kabuliwala himself told her when she was going to her in-laws' house, but that time Minnie, at the age of 5, did not realize the importance of this statement. She did not even know the meaning of the statement. What does it mean to go to in-laws' home? But today, she is a grown-up girl and she knows the meaning of the statement very much. So this is all recollected by her in the course of time, and she expressed her gratitude to Kabuliwala. Afterwards, that emotional scene, as it was witnessed by the author, by Minnie, by Kabuliwala, towards the end of the story, Kabuliwala says, I see my daughter into Minnie. My daughter might have been grown up just like you. She is also grown up quite beautiful, young like you. I also want to see my daughter as early as possible. The writer realized that he should also help he should also extend the helping hand to the Kabuliwala. He offered him a currency note and requested Kabuliwala that he should immediately start for Kabul, which is the capital city of Afghanistan. He should reach out there as early as possible and see his daughter and the other members of the family, because he was convicted and sent to jail for many years. So there is a very big considerable gap what might have happened to all the members of the family in the absence of Kabuliwala. Nobody knows. So he should first rush towards his native place and look after his family. Kabuliwala also became emotional. Unwillingly, he accepted the currency note offered by the writer, and immediately he started off. And of course, afterwards, the wedding ceremony of Mini might have been performed, but the story comes to an end at this particular important juncture. And this is how we could see the filial love in the mind of a father for his own daughter, that is Kabuliwala and his own daughter back at home in Kabul. His paternal feelings similarly expressed for Mini, whereas they have no blood relationship at all, but only because the Kabuliwala could see some resemblance in the Mini when he compares Mini with his own daughter, and always expressed his paternal feelings for her, fatherly feelings for her. And the third relationship that we could see is the genuine father-daughter relationship between the writer and his own daughter Mini. And this is how this particular story has the paternal feeling or fatherly feeling or the filial feeling for their children, which is throughout running in this particular story. So one of the very famous short stories written by Rabindranath Tagore, that is the Kabuliwala, comes to an end here. So thank you very much for patient listening. See you once again with some other topic.